Hello everybody and welcome back to An Idiot's Road to Glory. Today we've got a couple of things to talk about. We're going to clear out our club, we're going to buy a new team, and we're going to play some squad battles as well. But first, as you can see, there has been a FIFA 18 title update. This is like, I think it's 2.3 gigs, so if you haven't got the best internet and you're watching this video and you've just got home, go on your Xbox, just turn it on and get it downloaded now because it might take you ages to get it. But, as you can see, they've made the following changes to gameplay. They've made this is the big one. So if we scroll down a little bit more, they fix like goalkeepers parrying the ball into their own goal, and diving down too early and not blocking headers and volleys, and fix drag backs and step overs and all sorts of stupid stuff. But the big one is they've changed passing. So I think this is to combat the ping pong passing that people do in, well, just all the time. It works very well on FUT CHAMPS because, especially with how bad changing man is on this game, like the LB button just has a mind of its own and I have to use the analog stick to change half the time, and even that sometimes I'm not very good at it. But I think this is kind of to combat that and just to make it a bit more realistic. So imagine this is the player, because people are getting really confused about what this is. Anything that's passing forwards, so 90 degrees either way, anything here is totally unchanged. But if it's back this way, like the way he's not facing, it's really, really reduced. And if it's literally behind him, it's massively reduced. So I think it scales. The further back that way it goes, the more likely it is to be a bad pass. And then when it's directly backwards, it's just basically a terrible pass the whole time. So you've got to play the way you're facing. And if you don't, it really, really messes it up. So there's big changes for people. Like some people, and I do it myself, where I'll be like, oh, there's a guy there, I'll pass him, and he just passes it straight to him, even though the guy with the ball can't see where he is at all. So it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but let's crack on in. I wonder if they fix this, does this actually work now, or does it just get stuck on 100% forever? No way did that just, oh my god, they fixed the game. What we're going to do in this episode, also something I wanted to tell you about as well. This episode is recorded on Wednesday. The episode that you guys seen yesterday on Tuesday was recorded on Monday, and I was stupidly jet lagged. Like I could barely even talk some of the times in the video. So apologise for that. I just got back from New York, and also there was a lot of comments from you guys talking about, what have we got here? Oh, a 2 players pack and a premium bronze pack. Brilliant. There's a lot of comments for you guys sort of moaning about the fact that somebody else finished off my monthly FUT CHAMPS for me. I can kind of see where you guys are coming from, because I got a pro to do it. But the only reason I got a pro to do it is because if I got one of my mates to do it, they might have had to play all of the games to get 20 wins like I do. So, well, I mean, he got less wins than I got. To be honest, I say I could have. I was home in time to be able to play 20 games of FUT CHAMPS or 40 games of FUT CHAMPS if I literally played non-stop. But it was, well, you guys seen that would have been on Sunday. On Monday I still couldn't speak because I was jet lagged. Imagine if I stayed up all night playing FUT CHAMPS. But technically I could have done it myself, I suppose. But so I could have just lied to you guys and said, oh yeah, played my FUT CHAMPS myself when I landed from New York. But I wanted to be honest with you because I honestly don't think that it matters at all. I mean, you guys seen the rewards yesterday. We got literally nothing from it. The only thing we got is the monthly thing that we would have got if I had have done it myself. I mean, some of you guys are saying, oh, you're away, that's the end of it. And I kind of agree with you. If I'd have gone away on holiday, or if I'd have gone away to visit my family, or if I'd have gone to watch the Everton match, or if I'd have gone skiing, or if I'd have done something like that, then fair enough. But I was like, there was literally no other option for me. I had to go to New York on that day for a business trip, and that was the end of that. So I was like, this is kind of annoying that my job is messing up what is, well, this channel is my job, so it's a fun job. I like playing this Road to Glory, but it is still my job. So my job was messing up my job, and I was like, this is a bit annoying. I need 20 wins to get gold 1 for the month. I've never not got more than 20. That's half the games. I've never not done that. I have initially asked one of my mates to do it, and he told me to take a hike. He's not playing 40 games of FUT CHAMPS, so that was fair enough. So just ask the pro guy. He'll play like 20, 25 games. Doesn't have to try. He'll win 20 of them, and off we pop and we get our monthly. So apologies if some of you guys are annoyed by it, but I still do personally believe, like hand on heart, that it's not cheating the Road to Glory at all. Like, it's just, I don't know, I just wanted my monthly rewards, as I said, that I would have got if I wasn't forced to be away on business, basically. So, yeah. If you do disagree with it, I'm sorry. We won't do it again. If you do agree with me, thanks for agreeing with me, I suppose. But let's just crack into this episode and let's stop talking about that. What we are going to be doing today is clearing out my club and selling all of the Bundesliga players. Now, there is a club import feature on FUTBin, which I've been trying to get to use, but it takes so long to send you the verification email for your account on FUTBin that I keep forgetting that it sent me the verification email. And by the time I remember, it's expired. Like the link, this token is invalid, you cannot verify. Please send the email again. I was like, oh, for Christ's sake, I did this half an hour ago. So I think you've got to click on it within like 5 or 10 minutes, but it takes anywhere between 5 minutes and 20 minutes to send it. And yeah, I just keep missing it. So we're gonna have to manually go through my club myself, and I'll check the prices on FUTBin on my computer next to me, so that we can list these guys up if it's going to get very, very complicated. So, Inform Ginter. Is this man still discard value? That is the big question. No! He's worth 25k? Okay, we did well to hold on to this guy. I'm going to actually probably check his price. When we packed him, he was worth 11,000 coins. And I was like, we'll sell him until you need an Inform for an SBC or something like that. And he's going to be worth some coins. And that's exactly what we've done. See, I'm not an idiot. I'm a bloody genius. Look at that. 24,000 coins for Ginter. I will take it. And that, it shows me that it's roughly right on FUTBin. It's not super up to date. That was updated 8 minutes ago. But there or thereabouts. Knock it down a couple and it should sell straight away. 23,700 we will stick him for. We've then got a Socrates who... I don't know if I want to part with him or not. He's 18k and I bought him for 31. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to be painful. We've got to do it. If we want the La Liga team that you guys are badgering on at me to buy, it's got to be done. So according to these from 2 minutes ago, he's 18,500 coins. I list them for 18,000 to get him sold off. Okay. Pedro's 4,400. These SBCs for stuff are making players actually be worth some coins, right? Let's see. Have we got anyone else that I'll show you guys that's going to be worth some coins? Keita, no. We're keeping Gamero for the team. Timo Werner, we bought for 24k. How much does he cost? 5. You've got to be having a laugh. He's 5k. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me have a look at some of these other expensive ones. So we bought this Bakayoko for 22. He's 11. We bought Heung-min Son for 25. He's 7k. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine the team we could have built if we sold all these for this. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I mean, when we've sold everyone, we're going to have like 200k. But this is bad. Holy moly, right. I'm not going to sell Gabriel Jesus until I can afford his inform, so it doesn't really matter. But just for comparison, how much is he now? I bought him for 55. Okay, he's 43. That's not too bad. The market crash hasn't affected him as much. Like, we're not selling some, but it's just properly depressing that I could buy him now for like a quarter of the price. Damn, right, okay. Okay, this has got to be done, and I'm not going to bore you guys sitting here showing you the price of every single player. I'm going to go through it myself, list them all on the transfer market, and then I will come back to you and just show them in the transfer list how much we list them for, and while they sell, we'll jump into some squad battles and then buy the team afterwards. Okay, that didn't actually take too long because I've only listed up the players that are worth more than 1,000 coins, because like one of them is Daily Blind. He's worth like, let me double check, Blind, 800 coins. So like if I need them 800 coins, I can just sell them straight away, or I can discard them or something like that. But he's first owner, so if you ever need them for an SBC to get like loyalty points or something, then I may as well just keep him in my club for now. Like there's no point selling him and then not having any loyalty players left. If I need the coins, I can sell them. But for now, I've got like 240,000 already. So Socrates, Pedro, Ginter, Toprak, I actually made some money on Keita. We got Pastore went for 2,000. Everyone's basically worthless. Like Davison Sanchez is 1,200 coins, which is mad. Yeah. Oh, there was one Mustachio that I forgot to... that I clicked the wrong button on. He's worth 2,200. So he can be the last one. Popping up there. Someone's just sold. Was it Mustachio? No, it wasn't. I can't remember very well, to be honest. But anyway, everyone's gone. Or everyone's going. There we go. Mustachio is just sold. We've got Consigli is the only one left to sell. I didn't sell as well Timo Werner because 5k for him is a joke. I'd rather keep him and just use him as a super sub. So, where is he? Where is he? There he is. 95 games, 76 goals, 57 assists. It's a pretty good record for playing games in FUT Champs, so especially with me controlling him. So he's doing alright. So I decided to keep him instead of cashing him in for 5k because that's pretty tragic. So I mean, we could go and play a game with while we wait for people to sell, but everyone's basically sold because I've listed them up like one price under what their minimum is. Rather, I probably could have listed them higher. Like I probably could have listed Socrates for 20k and hope someone bought them within an hour or something. But everyone's gone. Let's build the team and then we'll play some squad battles because I may as well try out the new team in squad battles. This is going to be sick. I'm excited. Okay, so let's make a new squad for it. It's going to be our La Liga squad that we're going for. So plonk that in there. We've got one player already for the squad. We packed him. I've played against him loads. He is a massive pain in the bum. And there is, of course, Kevin Gamero. Does my nut in playing against him. But the big main player, in fact, there's quite a few really good players. Shall I just work from the back or shall I put the big... I'm going to work from the back. I'm going to tease you guys and start it off. So, the goalkeeper that I really want. Price difference wise, let me have a little check. So Ter Stegen goes for 12k and Oblak goes for 37. Okie dokie, we're going for Ter Stegen. That was a pretty easy one. He's got slightly better reflex. He's got worse handling, but he's got better reflexes by 1. Better positioning and better handling than Keylor Navas. Is he taller? He's 6'2" compared to 6'1". So there we go. And I've used him and I know he's sick. So we're going for Ter Stegen. Let's go and pick up the cheapest Ter Stegen off the market. I can't wait to try this team out, man. 11,750. Well, when I was listing them up and just blindly trusting FUTBin, I was a little bit scared. But they can be trusted, as we've just proved. So let's grab ourselves our centre backs. In fact, no, let's not get our centre-backs because I'm not sure how expensive I can go in some positions. So there is a few key players that I really want to get into this team. One of them is in centre-mid, the absolute rock, that is Casemiro. So 62 pace, 84 defending, high defensive work rate, 6 foot, he's decent on the ball. He's not the most agile, but he's got 85 stamina, 85 strength. He's just pretty sick. 87 jumping as well for someone who's 6 foot is pretty good. I reckon he looks like a really, really good player. 82 short passing. It's basically just what I want in a guy to go in the middle of my central midfield and just break up all of the play. I'll tell him to stay back. And he costs about, this says about 30k. Let's see what FUTBin says. FUTBin reckons you can get it for 25. That is a steal and a half. Well, it's a steal and a half for the next few weeks until it becomes worth 5k. Like what happened to me. That's never going to happen with Casemiro, but that's what happened to me with Timo Werner. 25,500 is the cheapest one. Let me see if I can get a little bit of a deal on Casemiro. Oh my god, we just got him for 18k! That's what I call saving some coins. That is why you snipe him. There wasn't one in the market for 25,000. And we got him for 18, and he's got a catalyst on him. Wait, is that his minimum list price? No, he goes for why would you list him for 18k? I don't understand. I don't understand. Let me have a look at his graph. Has he ever been worth 8? He's never been worth 18k. Don't get it. I don't get it, but I'll happily take it. 18k for Casemiro is an absolute bargain. Okay, the next person that I know 100% I want in this team, because he's cheap, he's a bargain, and he's just really, really good. He allows me to spend coins in other places, basically, and he's just really good all around, is Paulinho. Now, I'm not going to translate this guy, because I'm pretty sure he's only going to be worth like 1,000 coins. Yeah, he's 1,500 coins. So let's grab a Paulinho for about 1,500 coins, and then we will... See, I'm building this in stages, because I want to see how many coins I'm going to have left for certain positions. So, for example, if I've got 4k left to buy my centre-back, then I'm going to have to go for a Fernandez or an Umtiti or something like that. But if I've got 40k left, I can pick up Varane and have a 6 centre-back. Or I can splash the coins at left-back and get myself an Alaba or something. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm doing it in stages, which is maybe kind of annoying for you guys. Oh my god, is that a snipe? Yes, it is. There we go. 1,000 coins for Paulinho. This is going well. It's got a Maestro on him as well. What does that do? Dribbling, shooting and passing. Perfect. Okay, in goes Paulinho. This is going very, very, very well. So the next big thing, and I'm kind of tempted to wait for this guy for the end, is I really want Bakambu. I love Bakambu. I've used him on the FUT draft. I used his normal card on the FUT draft and he did bits for me. His normal card is 81 rated, 87 pace, 80 dribbling. In fact, let me put it in and then we can compare the two of them. So he's got 3 better pace, 5 better shooting, 6 better passing, 4 better dribbling, and 5 better physical on his inform. That card looks mental and I would absolutely love to have it. So I'm pretty sure this one's discard value. Yeah, he's not selling for 900 coins, but I'm pretty sure that his inform is worth about 100k coins. I don't think we're gonna have 100k left. We have got 211. So that could be the one that we splashed the coins out on. Let's pick up our other midfielder first of all. So I'm gonna go for a man by the name of Koke. In fact, I might go for his teammate. See, in the original squad I designed, I had Sal, but then I'm looking at Koke. Let me compare the two of them. There he is. That's interesting. Sal's a bit quicker, a lot worse at passing and shooting, but a lot better at defending, and they're both the same on dribbling. I'll try Sal because I like a really solid midfield. We've got a very creative player going in at centre attacking mid. So Sal probably costs about 1,000 coins, I would imagine. Yes, he does. Let's just go and grab him off the market. We could actually end up with a lot of coins left to play with. I'm literally just getting bargains for everyone, aren't I? 750 coins for a Sal. There we go. Then once we've got him in the team, we've got a very simple choice for right back. There's probably one standout one really. He's the most expensive, but he's only a few thousand coins, and that, of course, is Carvajal. He's not quite as fast as, for example, Semedo with 91 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. Semedo does have 90 stamina as well, which is making me think twice about picking up Carvajal. 77 tackling and 80 interceptions, but only 59 strength, whereas Carvajal, nowhere near as fast. 85 tackling, 82 interceptions, 75 strength, and 80. Ooh, this is an interesting one. 82 agility compares to 88. That doesn't really matter, I suppose, too much. Decentish passing. Dribbling's 80. That's very, very good. I'm very torn now, and I'm actually thinking maybe we should get Semedo's. Does Semedo play in real life to get, or does he play well in real life to get an inform? I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking sweaty Semedo, you know. 60. I was thinking about getting his one to watch in case he gets an inform, but I think I'll just go for his normal cards and get it as cheap as I possibly can. I don't know if this is the wrong decision or not. I don't know if I should be going for Carvajal. Let me know down in the comment section. It's 2,000 coins for a Semedo with, do I want backbone on him? Not really. There we go. 2k coins, Semedo. Carvajal would have cost me 5.5, and I mean, we're not lacking for coins to upgrade this team at this point. We're on 208,000, but we potentially could spend them elsewhere. Like, it could be 3,000 coins between the players. Now, left back. La Liga Santander left backs. We're looking at Jordi Alba is probably the big one. 90 stamina, 93 pace, alright strength, insane at everything else. He's just a really, really good card. If you want to stinge out, we could go for Gaia, but it's just not on the same level at all. And Marcelo is maybe a little bit more technical, like on the ball and going forward and stuff, but Alba's faster and better at defending. So I think as a lot of the other players' prices have dropped, we might be able to put Alba in. But there is one man that I 100% want in this team, and we need to put him in first, and that is Luka Modric, because no matter what this guy costs, well, I know he costs about 70,000 coins, I think. He's going in the squad. Yeah, so he's about 70k. Let's go and pick up, maybe even try and snipe a very cheap Luka Modric. What are we saying price? 70,000? No. 75? Yes. Okay, there's a lot for 75. 73? Okay, so he's got 73,000 coins. Let's, just because we got so lucky with the Casemiro one, let's go for a Modric snipe. And if you guys are wondering why I'm moving this, it's to get my own unique searches, so it's not showing me cached versions of other people's. Let's see if we can snipe a cheap Modric the way we sniped the cheap Casemiro. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for this guy to pop up on the market though. Probably considerably longer than Casemiro, being 4 ratings higher than him. Okay, this is getting tedious. I've been booted off the market a couple of times. Oh wait, is he gone? He's actually gone up in price since I was fiddling about. I don't want to CDM. Sentiment of a Maestro should sort me out. Or we're going to cam with a Catalyst for an extra 500 coins. Let's do that. There we go. Luka Modric is going in the squad. That is our highest rated player we've ever had in this series. Any money now, if I go like this, there's going to be a snipe there. Okay, it's not. That's fine. We're good. We've got Modric. Let's have a look at what we're doing. So, centre-backs. This is where it becomes a question of where we spend the coins. So, one centre-back I'm definitely going for is Umtiti, because I've used him. He's very fast. He's very good at defending. He's a big lad. He's got high defensive work rates. He's strong. He's just really, really good. So, Umtiti, you're going in. And he's also a pretty good price as well. He's 5,000 coins. So we'll definitely go for a little bit of Umtiti. Next to him, this is where it becomes the question of what do we spend our coins on. So a Varane, as far as I know, is about 40k. Varane costs about 40,000 coins. In fact, let me buy Umtiti so we know what we're working with here. So we've got 130k left. We're buying Umtiti. We got him for 5,000. We'll plonk him into the squad. We've got 128,000 coins left to play with. So the issue is we can't. This is what I would really like, but we can't have all three of them. We've got to. In fact, we can have Bakambu and then Laporte or Jimenez or someone and Gaia, or we can have Varane, Albert and normal Bakambu and about 40,000 coins left, or that's the only option. So it's basically a choice between Inform Bakambu or these two. So let me see, if we don't get Varane, we get Laporte instead. You're losing 10 pace, gaining 2 defending, losing a physical, gaining a little bit of passing and irrelevant shooting. Or you've got Jimenez, where you lose basically everything. He's a bit better at defending, he's a bit more physical. He's 6'1", high defense, he's got terrible stamina, we will not be using him. Laporte looks very good, looks very solid. What are we saying with Varane? Varane's also got actual terrible stamina. I think that might have just made my decision for me. Laporte's stamina is... It's 71, it's only just not orange, it's only just green, so it makes it look a lot better than it is, because I think Varane's was 69, 68, so he's only 3 behind him actually. It just looks a lot worse because the bar's orange. I mean, we'd love Sergio Ramos, but we can't afford him. Godin could be a shout, but I'm pretty sure he's still about 20k. PK again is still about 20k, and then you're getting down to these guys you don't really want to use, like... Let's say no to Varane for now, and let's go with Laporte. He's going to cost me about 5,000 coins. Jordi Alba is 40k. We can't quite afford Alba and Bakambu, which means we're probably going to... Oh, that's really annoying. We're going to have to go for Gaia for now. But then when we get... Are we going to get... No, we're not really getting any rewards, are we? For gold 3, we're getting nothing. We might be able to afford them after it, but It's so frustrating. If Bakambu used to be like 40k as well. Actually really annoying. Let me go on his graph on FUTBin. Yeah, when the game first launched, he was 50k. Because I was looking at investing in him on my main account, but now he's 105. Is the upgrade from normal Bakambu worth 50k? Yeah, it is, because if I'm saying the upgrade from Gaia to Alba's worth 50k or 40k, the upgrade from informed Bakambu to normal Bakambu is definitely worth 50k. And I'd much rather have my coins spent up front, I think. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to go with. That is the logic that I've decided on. 103,000 he is there with a hunter card on him. Do you know what? Screw it. There we go. We've got 2 6 strikers up front now instead of bloody Origi next to Werner. And we've still got Werner as a super sub. Hunter card in form Bakambu. I've used him on the draft. He's an absolute beast. Maybe I should have tried the snipe one, but that's what we're going with for now. All we need to do is choose. We need to buy Laporte and we need to choose a left back. 4,500 coins for him. And then we've got 20k to buy a left back. But we don't have to spend all of it. Like, we can keep it and we can maybe... I wanted to buy Dele Alli and Dembele and people like that for the Premier League team as well, didn't I? And I might have gone... I could have done. And I'll be honest with you guys, I totally forgot that I was going to do that. Would I have rather had Dele Alli and Alba and normal Bakambu? Potentially. But to be honest, if we buy Gaia... We're gonna make like 10,000 coins before the next weekend league just from playing games. Yeah, there you go. You can go for 29. Okay, yeah. I'm happy with my choice. I'm happy with my choice. We've got an absolutely incredible team. In fact, I would go as far to say this is better than the Premier League team now. We can't buy you, mate. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'll grab a Gaia for 850 coins. It leaves me with 20,000 left for potential upgrades. Or when I get some more coins added to that, I can make potential upgrades. But look at that for a team. Ter Stegen, the best goalie I've had so far. The best 2 centre-backs, Casemiro, Modric, informed Bakambu. Do you know what? I reckon I'm going to like this team. I really do reckon I'm going to like this team. So what I'm going to do is tell my fullbacks to stay back. I'm going to tell Casemiro to stay back. I am going to tell... Do I tell Modric to stay forward? Nah, he should stay forward himself. Tell my strikers... I've never done this before, but I'm going to tell my strikers to stay central. Because it really annoys me when they drift out to the wings and you just can't really do anything with them in this game, especially when it's a striker. Other than that, there's nothing really too much else to do. I'm going to use one of my fitness cards so we can test out this team straight away. And we did a challenge for it anyway, so it's not too bad. We then need to get the Premier League team on the bench. So let's do that. There we go. And yeah, let's get cracking. In fact, let me put... I kept him for a reason. Let me put little Timo on the bench to come on and smash some people. We don't need a substitute goalie, so we can swap for Schmeichel. And let's crack on. And in fact, I've kind of messed up my squad battles already in the first day because I've got Umtiti's squad to play, and I've still got these 2 from Monday. But I was out literally all day yesterday with getting a new car, so I didn't actually finish these 2 off and refresh the Tuesdays, which has really annoyed me. So we've missed the whole day. But if we do all of them at the weekends, because they refresh twice a day, not many people do all of them over the weekend because no one's got time to play FUT Champs and 2 games, 2 lots of squad battles. But if we put the effort in and do it, it'll be absolutely fine, and we should be able to get Elite 1 quite comfortably anyway. And to be honest, you've got to get like 2,500 points a game. I'm not good enough yet to be able to get top 100. So long as you get into Elite, I will be a happy man. Let's test out this new La Liga team. Oh, Luka Modric, 89 rated. That is why we paid 70,000 coins for you. That's one of the ones where having a good team just wins you the game. So like, that isn't a good goal. That's not good football from me. All I've done is... I kept the ball quite well there, but realistically, that's not a good goal scoring opportunity, is it? That's just having an 89 rated player and scoring a finish shot from the edge of the box. I haven't broke down the defence, I haven't picked them apart or anything like that. Just hit the finesse from the edge of the box, but that is why you pay 70,000 coins for players to do stuff like that, and that's the difference between winning and losing games in FUT Champs and squad battles. The other one is not chatting too much and losing concentration and actually defending properly. Ter Stegen's got that. Comfortable. Okay, I like this team. I've only played 18 minutes of it now. but it seems very good. Oh, I thought I was about to score a magical goal with Bakambu. That I was about to say, that's why you spend 100,000 coins on him. But he didn't hit the target. Okay, half time. It's very, very even. Modric, finesse being the difference. We need to up our possession. That's because you guys are telling me what you need to get max points in squad battles in the last episode. And one of them is shots on target and one of them is possession. So we need to sort that out. Oh my god, the double tap that. That best be a deflection, otherwise that is the biggest waste of 100,000 coins I've ever spent. Jesus Christ, Bakambu. I shouldn't even be in it like that. I swear I double tapped it. Oh man, I should have chipped it. I forget how OP the chip shots are there. I was going to say, that's a foul, ref. Subbed off Griezmann. Who's this in the box for me there? Oh, it's Paulinho. Is he blocking me? I think he's blocking me. Maybe we'll go for a little bit of this. Pass. Oh my god, it was on Titty. Oh my god, what am I going to do to score? You guys hear me double tap that as well to tell him to drill it. Is my double tap broken? Am I not pressing it fast enough or something? Jesus Christ, he's fully spooned that with his left foot. Oh, Casemiro, you beast. Please get there. Yes. Go on, Bakambu. Is he onside? He's onside. Oh, he's not. The computer's getting desperate now though. It's stepped up so much. If we had them 2 goals, if we were 3-0 up, we could easily get the 5-0 max goals points here. What have I got to do to get it to go in? No, as if he's beat. Oh no, Aguero's won that. No! Why can his centre backs finish? Oh my god. That was such bad marking of Aspi. Let me watch this replay again to see what I should have done. Oh, I was on Titty and I held RB. So 14, Gaia, I think it was, came towards the ball as well. That's really frustrating that Aspi finished that off like that though. Whipped it top bins. Whereas my own Titty couldn't hit the target from 4 yards out. Oh dearie me. Ref, that's a pen. Oh, thank God. Don't know why that's only a yellow, but whatever. I don't care. I just want a goal. Can I have a target? Yes, I can. Okay, I can actually take this then. Best pens. Gamero's 85. Modric is 80. Bakambu's 76. Okay. Let's go, Gamero. I let go of it too early. I thought he pushed. Oh. Oh, if I could shoot, I would have scored about 6 goals in this game. Actually, I pushed it the right way. The keeper stayed down the middle, and I let go of it and brought it back to the middle too early, thinking, there we go, he scored that. I can't believe this is going to extra time. I actually just... Oh, Andy. I really loved my possession as well. I had so many good chances. I missed a pen. Oh my God. Really? I thought it just updated keepers. And why is he taking a touch there, man? I was mashing clearance. Just let it run. Just let it run. It wouldn't have got anywhere near the goal. I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this. How I didn't win the initial game by about 4-0, I've got no idea. And to go behind like that. Oh, just go in. I'm at panic stations, desperately trying to get a goal. 2 minutes of added time. We've got to score this attack. Oh my God. That is just... Oh, Andy, what are you doing? I can't believe I missed the penalty. I can't believe we missed so many sitters. Can't believe the goal the computer scored. Like, missing the sitters is kind of my fault. Missing the pen is 100% my fault. As P scored a screamer was bad defending from me and an insane finish, but the own goal, oh my Jesus, right. I do really like the team though, it played so well, and I created so many chances, and it was just me really not finishing them properly. Maybe I shouldn't put both players to stay wide, to stay central, and maybe I should let Gamero drift or something like that. Modric is nuts. But yeah, it's just me being a numpty, so there we go. That is how we're going to leave this episode in an idiot's road to glory. I will smash some more squad battles away from the camera and update you guys tomorrow. I'll learn to shoot because that was tragic with Bakambu where I did there. Thank you very much for watching. That is the new FUT Champs squad. We're going to smash it this weekend with this team, hopefully. Titty, please. Why are you swinging your leg at that like that? And we'll see you next time.